All India Radio. Seithikadambam.
சென்னையை அடுத்த ஸ்ரீபெரும்புதூரில் உள்ள ராஜீவ்காந்தி தேசிய இளையோர் மேம்பாட்டு நிறுவனத்தின் 3வது பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவில் பங்கேற்று உரையாற்றினார் மத்திய தகவல் ஒலிபரப்புத்துறை அமைச்சர் திரு அனுராக் சிங் தாக்கூர். அவர் பேசுகையில்,
About the institute, director has already spoken in detail, but I'm happy to note that the institute is embracing the future with a bold new direction, introducing new and innovative job-oriented academic programs in emerging fields that will bridge the massive skill gap. When I was talking to most of you, I think more than 90% are already working in one or the other organization. And as a path-breaking effort to the bridging the gap between the social sciences and pure sciences, the institute has recently added a new post-graduation programs relating to the information technology. Now, when I talk about the social sciences, majority of you are working with the NGOs or have started your NGOs or working with the organizations in the social sector. Many of you are working with the elected representatives of the political parties as well. I throw an open offer here. If any one of you would like to work in the northern part of India, maybe in Himachal Pradesh or in Delhi, I look forward to working with some of you who would like to take up the job in that part. The Indian software product industry is expected to reach $100 billion by 2025. The future of the IT industry in India is bright and booming, with plentiful opportunities for the growing pool of highly skilled IT professionals. The IT industry has added 4.45 lakh jobs, new employment opportunities in the financial year 2022, bringing the total employment in the sector to close to 5 million, which is 50 lakh employees. India is expected to see a significant increase in the adoption of digital technologies such as cloud computing, data analytics, artificial intelligence, and cyber security. These advanced technologies are transforming the way businesses operate and efficient. The COVID-19 pandemic has also accelerated the trend towards remote work and the gig economy in the IT industry. Many organizations are now looking for IT professionals who are flexible and are able to work remotely. This trend is likely to continue in the future, and IT professionals in India who can work remotely will be in high demand, for which RJNIYD is catering to. I'm glad to learn that the institute has signed several MOUs with premier institutions across the country for academic, research and capacity building endeavors. I'm sure that the institute will attain leaping strides in the future by adding more demand-driven programs in order to expand the frontiers of knowledge and scholarship of youth development. I take great pride in telling you that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has always exhorted us to make India a global resource pool, and I'm very confident India can become the skill hub for the world. We can have the world's largest skilled manpower in India, and our Skill India courses are also working in that direction. If we look at this year's budget's announcement, the government has announced to skill lakhs of youth in the coming years in the field of artificial intelligence, robotics, machine learning, and such future work 4.0. Apart from the other 200 plus industries or the areas they're working with. So I'm sure, in line with the Prime Minister's relentless efforts to facilitate innovation and entrepreneurship in the country, we can work in that direction. RJNIYD can take up such courses. I'm glad more than 10 courses have already started here, and I could see the employment opportunities are coming your way in large numbers. Last year, Prime Minister inaugurated the Center State Science Conclave in Ahmedabad, the first of its kind conclave to strengthen center-state coordination and collaboration mechanisms. In the spirit of cooperative federalism, to build a robust science and technology innovation (STI) ecosystem across the country. Prime Minister Modi had said, and I quote, "Today when India is moving towards leading the fourth Industrial Revolution, the role of India's science and people associated with this field is very important." I unquote, as science is the basis of solution, of evolution and of innovation. India is at the vanguard of digital revolution that has drastically transformed the way we connect, communicate and collaborate with each other and the world. With the number of internet users in the country surpassing more than 700 million today, we have seen enormous growth have come a long way in the last decade alone. Back then, our global ranking on per capita data consumption was about 122 or 123. In February 2022, India was number 1 in the world. So India consumed more per capita mobile data than the US, China put together. Just look at the facts, the rankings and leap. India ranks third globally in terms of startup. Over 77,000 startups with over 100 unicorns in the country today. When the world was fighting pandemic, India also faced the challenge. Our young generation, because India is a youthful nation, our young generation has converted that challenge into opportunity and went for acquisitions and coming out with new products as well. In the 2-year pandemic period, we had 50 new unicorns in India, and total number is going more than 107 today, and that is the big achievement of the youth of the country. India is ranked 46th in the Global Innovation Index, whereas in 2015, India was at 81 number. We are one of the largest mobile phone manufacturers, to be precise, the second largest in the world today. The Apple CEO is here these days. They have also shifted their production manufacturing facility to India. You name the brand, they are manufacturing in India. But 6 years back, India was the second largest importer of the mobile phone. With the production link incentive scheme, just in 6 years, India has become the second largest manufacturer of mobile phones in the world today. So I think in one or the other field, India has jumped the rankings. If you look at, India has jumped 6 ranks from 67 in 2021 to 61 in Network Readiness Index. India is ranked 9th in terms of resident patent filing, and India has seen a significant rise in terms of number of publications in SCI journals, globally ranked 3rd now from the 6th in 2013. Women participation in extramural R&D has also doubled in the last 9 years. Honorable Prime Minister launched the 5G services in October 2022 to accelerate the Digital India movement and ensure Jan Bhagidari, people's movement towards making India future ready. Today we have the 4G technology, make in India, 5G technology, make in India, and 6G technology we are working on, that will also be make in India as well. Yesterday only we have announced in the cabinet, we have taken a decision to launch the National Quantum Mission, and 6,003 crore rupees has been sanctioned for that. India won't be following other countries. India is the 7th country in the world today to launch the National Quantum Mission, my dear friends. So we are no more followers, we are among the global leaders now. While India's digital journey started with Aadhaar as a medium for service delivery at the doorstep, UPI Bhim strengthened the digital payment infrastructure. India has developed a unique, innovative digital story to tell. When global innovations, if you look, Indian innovations are also being talked at the global stage. Indian innovations in the field of technology is actually working. And global Indians are heading IT companies everywhere you see. And in all of these you will notice good education is the foundation of professional success. Knowledge utilized properly. In today's information age, knowledge is power. When mankind makes acquiring knowledge a potent tool of human development.
இத்துடன் இன்றைய செய்திக் கதம்பம் நிறைவு பெறுகிறது.